Vice-Chancellor Professor A.P. Pandey refuses to offer assistance to Manipur University two-member fact-finding committee. Vice-Chancellor in charge Professor Yugindra claims restoration of normalcy in Manipur University. Media finds no classes conducted as claimed. Manipur University Lady Hostelers Loans Hunger Strike starting today urged government to restore normalcy in Manipur University. Proctor of Manipur University Sumitra Panjawam refutes Professor Yugindra's claim of being manhandled by students. Chief Minister N. Biren retaliates criticism on recent Manipur University raids, urges students to take legal route instead of illegal hesitations. Police fired tear gas shells and blank fires upon civilians trying to nab one gold smuggler hiding in a madrasa school of Moreh. And at least 7 civilians sustained injury in an IED blast in front of a shop in Mizorkul early this morning. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangusam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Vice-Chancellor Professor A.P. Pandey has termed the two-member inquiring committee formed to probe allegation charged against him as illegal. The Vice-Chancellor stated that the Ministry of Human Resource Development (MHRD) has no jurisdiction over the affairs of Manipur University, which is an autonomous body established by the Manipur University Act 2005. As per a letter forwarded to the office of the two inquiry committee dated September 22, Professor Pandey stated that he is rendered helpless in providing any assistance to the two-member inquiry committee without having any knowledge as to the terms and nature of the inquiry. He also termed that Memorandum of Agreement as a tripartite agreement signed between some illegal and unrecognized associations on one hand and MHRD on the other. He termed it to be completely illegal and neither binding on the university nor the Vice-Chancellor. Vice-Chancellor in charge of Manipur University, Professor Y. Yugindra, has claimed that normalcy is being gradually restored in Manipur University. Speaking to media person in his office today, Professor Y. Yugindra appealed to all the staff, teachers and students of the university to coordinate one another as normalcy is restored gradually but surely in the university. Responding to media queries on the recent arrest of teachers and students, the Vice-Chancellor in charge responded that efforts are on to hold dialogues between stakeholders concerned and the government to bring an amicable resolution.
Howdy Habiki Pausu Pangi, Renana Quaki, non teaching staff sing say, with my piece room da, Azabazanadum, Kari Habiki, possibly Aduna Quina in my am the one Haji with the Lemo Riba, Quaki open officing department into Pazana pull attendance Pangan view. Attendance from Masida on the Sawajok view, Matam Kardang a Queen of Kumina, administration to give the Mungtung to Yingji, on the University say, Mamang da. Fazadaba mixed cat, Lejagarsu, Koyam Sangaga, Magi Fazaba Pot, Muktan and Putuminasi.
On the other hand, the Vice-Chancellor in charge's claim of resumption of normal class in the Department of Forest and Environment Science of Manipur University was found to be false. When media team visited the department, all the classrooms in the department were empty and there was no sign of any classes going on. Speaking to media, teachers of various departments stated that classes could not be resumed as students failed to turn up for classes despite the order issued by Vice-Chancellor in charge to conduct classes. Students residing in the lady hostels of Manipur University have launched a hunger strike starting today. The agitation will continue until government gives a positive response. Agitations were staged at the gate of Manipur University, ladies hostel number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, demanding normalcy in the campus today. Speaking to media person, a student condemned the deployment of security personnel in the university and demanded immediate attention of the government on the issue. She said student community desires to continue their studies. Meanwhile, police deployed in the campus crashed the sit-in organized by girl students at Manipur University, Traffic Island.
Police like silamnina ngasai aina any hostels lagi khong thang to matam da police na guys to know sige question je tawre ai ki right to freedom haidi ai je koisa university campus manung se ai je chat pa ya da bra thing bra si ai ki right to freedom je matle adagi di kano campus hostel sigi in and around je the police koisa chala leire aina ai ki balcony da thong hang do matam da police nga ta ngai re ai ki right to privacy si kadai chakre Kaigi simat pirino siam tang police forces sing jathu bamatam da lokthok piyo kaigumba concern authority na steps amta lokhat pirak ta taragadi akhoi ngasi sathari ba hunger strike si indefinite oina sathage na khoi lepe.
Huge scuffles broke out between irate women, folks and security forces at the gate of Manipur University as they tried to storm Manipur University campus, demanding release of the arrested students and professors without any conditions. The protesters were halted at the gate and one among the protesters lost consciousness during the scuffle. Students of Manipur College today burned the effigies of Chief Minister Nongtam Bambiren and Vice Chancellor A.P. Pandey, condemning the recent police raids in Manipur University and the subsequent arrest of the students and professors of the university. Imphal West police team rushed at the spot and tried to contain the situation. Leaders of various women associations also stormed Manipur University to meet the student protesters inside the campus. Scuffles ensued between the women and the police. Proctor of Manipur University, Sumitra Panjaubam, has refuted Professor Yugindro's claim of being manhandled by students on the day he came to take charge as Vice-Chancellor in charge. Taking part in the sit-in organized by teachers, staff and Manipur University family, Sumitra intimated media that no one has witnessed students manhandling Professor Yugindro. Stating that though there were scuffles on the day, Sumitra mentioned that even the home guards, securities and many staffs were present. She also condemned the recent conducts of the security forces in the university's boys' hostel.
FIR do that like he was in a closed room by the kept by the students for more than about 3 hours. Habado, aina chatsaba matam do it was in not an unknown room, PA to VC's room. Habado das hatra mayamga aduga akoigi oza jugindroga aduga oza kharaga lebiram and it was not closed. Nadi commotion leireko. Adu itaraga su angang singsina habada akoi isamakna noi oza da bebhar kaibaya. This is what you want and listen to him. Also, and akoina yam phade the mangon the number khotpagi so I have thengna de our man agree tawre ko like there is some kind of lacuna in the magi appointer pas the have masana agree tawzere de angang sing na haiba like if you agree we don't believe ma chat lage haire adu lorakanda akoi ozana haiba thasa de che da tabiramo haiba neba adu the man chi da tabadudi ai ngammoi haibadu da tabiram da ba yaroi hanna adu de moina thonglon san bani du da akoina yam kanna mukna ba khotna ba tawbagi di uzakide.
Professor Nahakpam Aruna has condemned the recent disruption at Manipur University. She demanded the release of the apprehended teachers and students without any conditions at the earliest to restore normalcy in Manipur University.
Matamgi mamal yamna pamujaba study tawjaba pamjaba ngakani adugi atmosphere muttu dipidana akhoi karam haina university gi manglom da larik tambiba research tawai kamain pukhatdoino ba si ya phongdok chaningi masi phongdok pada amu kari ek palaga aibu phabiga dege haibadudi ngaijaba tare.
Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren has retaliated criticism on the state government for the recent Manipur University raids by asserting that the state government will not remain a mere spectator when the law and order of the state is at stake. The Chief Minister asserted that even though the state government cannot intervene any order issued by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, the state government will take necessary actions when the law and order situation of the state is threatened. He urged students to take legal route if they disagree any order issued by the MHRD instead of hesitating illegally. Speaking at the sidelines of Myanmar meet at Chief Minister's Secretariat today, Biren stated that the President of India, who is the visitor of Manipur University, decided to suspend Professor Adya Prasad Pandey until the proceedings of the inquiry committee against him is completed, considering the interest of the people of Manipur. He maintained that if the students cannot agree with the MHRD's decision of designating Professor Yugindro and Professor Shyamkeso as Vice Chancellor in charge and Registrar in charge respectively, they may approach the Court of Law. Chief Minister Biren termed it unfortunate that the professors were threatened and forced to sign resignations when they came to resume the post they have been assigned by the ministry, as shown in video footage circulated on social media. He urged to all different organizations of the state not to enlarge the university issue by assisting the students, but to pacify the students to come forward for a peaceful and amicable resolution. The Chief Minister also appealed not to boycott classes and examination, but to cooperate in restoring normalcy in the university.
Central University ni na complaint do ayo rame ai khoi bu phajan biraga namdana soila holi ase complaint se ayo rame hajariba maram ni moi ju complaint da bondo ISRD ministry da tabu ta ba ai khoi na khan gi bo waja phajal laga resign to bagi apology to bagi soila ro bawda erom na thoma aba bawda pung ahum ka manung da detail to leira bawda state government kai da urigi na question la khanda huji huji agitation da yawi ri bana tra oja we bi ri ama to ri mayam si ai khoi na phammi da phambi re khalo kari to biram goda ge phagri ba satra khangde oja khangde kari no kramai to bono moina kari to roboi no kari to da boi no abdo loina unaraga wari sabu yai hantok hanjil loina to bo yani ga central government ga yana na ba porok na bodo ai khoi mang tharaga chenjage aduna please irang sagat pa satra ki career sok da ba university ki leiri ba atmosphere kai ga da thabak sima simta di mayam hantopiyo praja mayam civil society mayam su masi khamrom da sangbiro.
On the other hand, Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren has assured of all possible assistance to people attending the Myanmar event. Biren has assured to provide financial assistance to a differently able craftsman from Wangu on the occasion to help him in producing more bamboo crops. The Chief Minister also made necessary arrangements through the IPR to help a former reporter of Naharolgi Thaudang Ranjan who came seeking assistance at the event. Myanmar, which is usually held on the 15th of every month, was held today due to some inconveniences pertaining to issues of the state.
Ranjan Naidagi Marup Kaino da Thaudang da Hominer Pane, Adoma Mamichu Yadre, the Carino liver cancer form to Hebra, I'm no Itabaitare. Ado laboratory dimagi si socio-economic caste census ki makadali ramde. Pangmising ki pasasu am pangjabanate. Ado sugumba sidi tawiwe abone ado socio-economic caste census iba matam da ingarang jahajabado. Really mayum masalaga wari ba thengari ba singdo ibida ba. Sorokta adigi hotel la thengna ba de hangaga ibidong tokba. Ado fortunately magi di husi IDC da wari samatam da moise taseng sa chena lairaba needy group to the Kudakta upload to details we am the Piraga Pungani hum dadum in Urto Boyare.
JDU President Han Pao Tai has appealed to all the political parties in the state to leave the matter of Manipur University to Manipur University community and central government and to ignite the issue. Speaking to media person at JDU office in Hatta, Han Pao Tai alleged the state government of being dishonest in resolving diversity crisis. He also said diversity issue enlarged even more with the intervention of various political parties. He appealed to the authority concerned to restore normalcy in the university.
MU gi burning issue in the lady Shida, concerned authority kanana more problem solve Doga Dabage High issue. Political parties, education ki matang da active oina Manipur University ki issue shida ekoina kayarang meeting toba kayarang rally chatpa kayarang protested in toba asumai na ekoi active oiba ngamba political party oiba taragadi ngasi ekoi national or regional parties Manipur gida education gida samasya oiribadi karida JDU na ubadi
Macha Laima Manipuri General Laisem Marub has strongly condemned the recent police raids in Manipur University and subsequent arrest of students and professors of the university. The association in a press release demanded unconditional immediate release of the arrested teachers and students as well as to remove the security forces deployed on the university campus. The association has extended support to all the undertakings of Musu, Muta and Musa. MSU, Desam, MSF, KSA, SUK and AIMS have jointly called 48 hours statewide general strike from the midnight of September 26 till the midnight of September 28 against the ongoing Manipur University crisis. Speaking to media person at MSU headquarters today, MSU President Manjit Sarangtem said the general strike has been called in condemnation of the recent police raids in Manipur University and the arrest of teachers and students of the university. He strongly condemned the prevailing crisis in the university affecting the career life of many students.
Tang kun ga taruki midnight gi tang kun ga nifan gi midnight fauba koi Manipur pumba koi general strike lok thok le sing asi media gi mawang thamjari general strike lok thok gi maru pandam de koi ngasi lenga kasina mahiroi luching basing fazil lakanda koi ngammi haiba gi mata gum na ngasi koi miam sing asi gi achumba kholaw sing asi bu machin mention da hana Manipur University da ngasi mak thok liba tangdu leita da ba kunai gi punsiro la sidang asi koi miam humna amatun jangsil lakanda tongan ba stakeholders sing na koi amatun ngasi lenga kasigi asugum laba mo muril ta da ba system sing asi gi mai koi apun bagi kholaw lawmina da koi Manipur University da dugum ba tangdu leita da ba tangkak am khak ta koi mayok na hali ba se masi koi lep na ba koi chap chava flip lawmina ra kan da koi khongjing changsin ma matam yore habdu media gi thong da pawdum jari.
Police resorted to firing tear gas shells and blank fires upon civilians as police tried to apprehend a gold smuggler. The conflict occurred this afternoon around 1 in More Muslim Basti. Impact News sources said that Custom Preventive Force More looked out for a person named Rahman acting on a tip-off regarding possible illegal gold possession. Customs later took the aid of Manipur Police, More Police and Commando as Rahman fled inside a madrasa school located in the Basti. Police cordoned the area and searched for him inside the madrasa. The residents questioned why the search was operated inside the school and conflicts arose between the parties. Irate residents started pelting stones towards the police. When police team led by SP Technopol rushed to contain the situation, irate residents attacked them. The police then resorted to firing tear gas shells and blank fires to subdue the crowd. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Akomblop, Kanglei Park banning a bakery from manufacturing unhygienic food items. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Akomblop Kanglei Park has banned all the products of Das Bakery. When volunteers of Akomblop inspected the bakery located in Babupara, they found pre-dated and other food items prepared in unhygienic conditions. Speaking to media person at Akomblop Kanglei Park office in Lamfelpot, Secretary of Akomblop Kanglei Park, Santa Mangang displayed the seized items. He intimated that the products were seized around 11:30 this morning. Akomblop urged Food Safety Officer in Fort West to cancel the license of Das Bakery and all its business until Food Safety gives clearance.
Akomblop Kanglei Park ki mathau na te masi koiti thi dana thingjan ma khosan ma je akhoi na ngasi tawri sidi kai gi noi kanda concern authority oi biriba food safety department sina magi nodal officer lei riba sing sina chatna yengsen gadab je taw dabadagi bakery sing na sugumba mathong cha daba thabak si tawba ngamakpani ana lower kanda ngasi numitagi Das Bakery gi product sing se Akomblop Kanglei Park na thingjan jare bazar da yonba retail outlet sing da yonba matamda masi yonbi ki gnu amadi hawker sing na su masi ki pot se puraga chatpi ki gnu maramdi masi oiba tangta ba clarification ama food safety department dagi dakar oibra haina Akomblop na lawje.
The age-old indigenous festival Lai Harawa needs to be preserved from being extinct in this modern world. However, lack of assistance from the government makes the process difficult. Manipur Pandit Loisang has been trying relentlessly to enlighten people on the rules and regulations of Lai Harawa amidst financial constraint. An exclusive report in this regard from Impact News reporter Katrimayam Premchand and camera person Irom Mota.
The changing trend of Lai Harawa Festival has built the true significance of the age-old indigenous festival. Manipur Pandit Loisang has been relentlessly educating the norms of Lai Harawa to Amaiba, Amaibis, Pena players and the younger generations.
Hangadaba sarukti yamna lehoraga ahan singa sida sumthukiduna makhataba macha manau singa si khangogdabana helogadra haibagi mipai jabaduga loinana akoina Pandit Loisangna poktak lonaba nunglonda thupaga leiba mayam ama yauriba singa se maiba maibi pena sing disada ahan singna leiringaida makhoida tahanwa duni sahi khudingi sa thajarak lipsi.
Manipur Pandit Loisang organized a 5-day workshop from 19 to 24 September on Lai Harawa Festival at Palace Compound with an aim to enlighten Amaiba, Amaibis, Pena players, dancers and singers on the rules and regulation of the festival.
Khangdaba mayam ama lairamba khoina tamjaningba mayam do khoi oja guru sindagi pungning de lairamba dagi mayam sinda khoi loi phongdok piraga takpi tambiba mayam ama su lei mayam sigi khanai naina ba hangnarakpa interaction program sida tholakpa question duna khoida loksing oiraga da chhatra singda hayeng khoina teaching tawbada su happa yagani habigi wakhanda khoi yaujabani
Bazar yom belari yom paraga mai basaba ama ahi khangam laigre aduguma pot inung no dikhangam daba siguma posi ekoina kharagar khangal laudragadi hayeng tungda moina hairami haijen bani hayorani haibagi damakta marikchumna inung no khangan base loisang masa khoi mathau tare haibagi damakta haiba thoram sida nungi wan thoksingi loina ayama phongdok jabani.
Experts threw lights on the rules and regulations associated with Lai Harawa right from Lai Ikokhatpa till Lai Roi. Despite the need to educate the public on the festival, the state government seems to be sidelining the significance of the festival as no measures are taken till then.
Phangi problem leibana akoi matam sangnari pangthokpa ngamjadre mari leinaba Manipur government hena yengjanbire hairaga masigi mangthi doraba chanabi mayam ama leiri punama se masi mangdanaba Manipur government gi side tegi su yengjalanninge.
Former Secretary of Kanglaipak Calendar Board Thongbam Premjit Khumunsa gave a historical insight of the logic behind Mitei Pungza and how it was calculated in older times. Premjit lamented that the present generation has no clue regarding Mitei Pungza. On the other hand, Manipur Pandit Loisang has preserved the instruments for calculating Mitei Pungza, but there is an apprehension that the instruments might get lost in time if the government fails to take appropriate care.
Tanai sanglinga tanai rolana tanjeraga khoi gari gi pung leitring matam da chanaramba top topa mapa laiba ka manada khusalolama chanarami ado hairisi aikhoi gi mitai gi yuthak arei pungja mikup nahum haidan lairibasi aikhoi gi punglup tengot haidana khoi ningthau paling da chanarami sum mathang chanarakpa ningthau pan mathang chanarakpa ngasidi Manipur gi Pandit Loisang gi mamang da lairiba sanglen sing manungda tanai sangi pung leitre adoga phagang yainana ba kaino se leitre adoga ibodo yangdobi anigi murti haiba merel saktam chi leiri adoga uri kangil leiri lubak macha ama leiri adoga masi pura mutpagi mawongda leire.
Time has come for preserving the age-old Lai Harawa festival, which is at threat in this modern time, and it is the due responsibility of the government to do the needful. With camera person Irom Mota, this is Katrimayam Premchand, Impact News, Imphal.
A training program on processing and marketing of medicinal and aromatic plants were jointly organized by Manipur's Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium and Krishi Vigyan Kendra Ukhrul at the conference hall of Hostel Oasis in Hundung Ukhrul district today. Professor of Life Science Department, Manipur University, Dr. P.K. Singh, Project Coordinator of Manipur Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium, M.S. Khaidem, Project Coordinator of MSME Technology Center, Imphal, Dr. Sinamt Yoren Tomba, Subdivisional Agricultural Officer of Kamsong District, T. Susa, Global Indigenous Fellow of GEF, UNDP, Tingray and farmers of the area attended the event. Experts spoke at length on various medicinal plants and enlightened the farmers on how to boost their income by cultivating these plants.
Medicine plant hawa yaw misingna thabi gen khalagadi lamdam sida adum phangjaraba jinja oin sinaba yaba medicine plant was yam tangna yomba yaba adum posing adu hana koina identify tawraga thabi gadam ne haba akhogi balloon flower ra masi india gi mafamda ukhul katang phangi hai csri gi report matungina next to Shiroi you should be proud of this medicine plant
ekhogi da jinsen lerame Jinsen ayam yon thokre jinsen mambi uji panu ena palibodo ihan kichi de kunare aduga hoji di chamga chatru kakhale kai kari tawni aduga veli khandaba han so ekhoida narkomna ashigumba aromati thanangai a aloe ade medicine thanangai train chu pi adu chu musiki ashin ihan han wedi aduga shikana besiti farmers ki tamti am kana.
Essential fruits are on sale at the organic outlet in Sadantong on the occasion of Langban Terpan. The organic outlet of Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA under State Horticulture Department is open to encourage the organic farmers and to promote organic products. Langban Haisoi including pomelo, pineapples, banana, kamenbola, gooseberries, sugarcane, lemons are available in the outlet. Founder CEO of Krushi Karma Naturals, Wilson Kipkind, has urged everyone to support the organic farmers by buying the products from the outlet.
Laiba Tarpangi, Haikat, Haisoi, Haimasing Suna, Sahi Amada, Amurak Pitang Lakpaduguma Festival ni, Masaisida Quina, Haira Sing Zayon from Kangaba Farmers Sing Sagi Lobi Eraga, Asagi Sigi Festival Si Kudung Saba Lozaraga, Aquina, Yun Bibani, Aduga, Ima Ibin Sing, Aduga Equagi Isil in Aukaya Kaya the Quina, Haizaning Badi, Hairiba, organic outlets in the Laga Labi Bada, Maman Hena Quina Kaisu Hena Pibi Roy, Bazar the Ima Ibin in a Yun, Baduga Samana Pangbigani, Adugi Sumatakta. Hairiba Haising ase mapam khangna hidak langthak yaudana mapam khangna khoina farmers sing degi lora abani.
Manipur University of Culture kick off first of its kind indigenous sports meet today. Manipur University of Culture Student Union organized a two-day sports event on the university campus. The sports event commenced with sports car launch lighting with a sacred flame rallied from the Kangla Shrine. Indigenous wrestling, mukna and other indigenous sports events like Pau Chingnaba, Lapukaba, Chapupubi, Chenjong, Mangzong, Nunglangba, Suklangba, etc. will be played during the sports meet. At least 7 civilians were injured in a bomb blast that occurred in front of a shop in Mizorkul Gate under Imphal West City Police Station this morning around 5:40 a.m. Owner of the shop dealing with sales of Saktiman vehicle spare parts is identified as Sunil Nayak alias Pupu from Mizorkul. 6 of the injured individuals were admitted at RIMS Hospital while another one was admitted at Ras Medicity. The bomb blast victims admitted at RIMS Hospital are identified as Dharam Yadav, 30 years from Bihar, and Chohe Sohan, 26 years from UP and presently residing at Mizorkul. Sunil Gupta, 38 years, and Dharmendra Sahani, 32 years, both from UP and presently residing at Kuyatong. Darzit Saha, 32 years, and Ranjit Saha, 46 years, both from Bihar and presently residing at Nagamapal. The victim admitted at Ras Medicity is identified as Rajesh Sahani, 30 years, from UP and presently residing at Mizorkul. According to police, the bomb is suspected to be a remote control IED. Top officials of Manipur Police, Assam Rifles and CRPF rushed at the spot to inspect the situation. An FIR was registered at City Police Station and investigations are underway. Systematic voters education and electoral participation sweep program was conducted at Modern College today. DC Imphal East District Dihit Chitra urged the youths who have attained the age of 18 to enroll themselves in the electoral roll. Modern College principal, teachers and students took part in the event. CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam has launched the nationwide Ayushman Bharat PMJAY in Tamenglong district yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Karam Shyam asserted that maximum equal development of all the constituencies is the endeavor of the government. District Administration, Tamenglong and Health Department, Tamenglong jointly organized a launching event at Tamenglong District Headquarters Indoor Stadium. The minister called for cooperation from every quarters to successfully implement the scheme, which will benefit over 2 lakhs people. A booklet of the scheme was released and beneficiary cards were also distributed on the occasion. Minister Karam Shyam also inspected the ongoing construction of Ima Market in the district headquarters during his visit.
Akoi Randi Tauriba Mamsi, vote kaki importance Natana, Prazagi maximum at the rise Panganaba Honava say Akoi responsibility never. Akoi Kangmi Navatai, Tidong Minavatai, Mating Pangba, Asuki Matik Darkar Wave. Adugi maximum benefit to Piba Taragati, Sarkarna local liver scheme Mayamsi, Loinaba at the Prazana Pangagati, the Lebaxi Tomanana, Sokot State Ama at the Uirakaduini. Aina Kanjabakanda. Ako ngasi go to hill sale, go to village sale. Masi kaino human relationship amaka ako na sagalakwa. Maramdi miyoy bagi marakta nungsi chana ba haiba potsi laiba taragati nungsi chandaragati development jama sana lae. Ngasi aina Tamenglong da within the sahi mga thataruki manung da hanjan lae je Tamenglong praja nungsi badagi neba. Tamenglong praja sakhalan ning badagi neba. Aduna development amadi nungsi ba haiba ani potse tuna sa papone.
Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO in a press release appealed to the authority concerned to investigate and take appropriate actions against former MOBC Director in charge and present MOBIT's member secretary Dinesh Chandra for allegedly misappropriating huge amount of funds meant for welfare of the minority communities sanctioned under various schemes and programs by the Ministry of Minority Affairs, Government of India over the past 15 to 20 years. NSS CELT and NAC Steering Committee of CI College Bishnupur jointly observed the 49th Foundation Day of National Service Scheme NSS in the college today. Speaking to media, Coordinator of Steering Committee of NAC CI College, Moirangthem Sarat Kumar called on the students to keep the college campus neat and clean. He said the college is like a second home. A cleanliness drive on the theme Cleanliness Start from Home under Swasthya Hi Seva campaign was carried out on the college campus as a part of the event. Red monkeys, a subspecies of monkeys, were also fed on the occasion. Three-day workshop on paper setting, evaluation and teaching learning will be conducted throughout October month with an aim to comprehend COSIM's rules and techniques of examinations. The same was announced by Chairman of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, L. Mahendra, during a press meet held at COSIM office in Babuparan today. The chairman said the first workshop will kick off at Ukhrul High Secondary School in Ukhrul District on October 4. The three-day workshop will be held in 15 centers of both the hills and the valley. Mahendra asserted that the workshop will facilitate teachers in their profession to a great extent, update their knowledge and equip them in checking answer script properly. He appealed for participation in the workshop.
Manipur ki Kachin Koya da lebiriba higher secondary gi oja khudingmak loinambak yaubigani yaunanaba appeal amasuni lamachina purakadoriba kanabasi oja du khakta danatana chhatra chhatri singa maruina koina focus thamjabani hariba chhatra chhatri singa sida council da leiriba seasonariba examination gi maruibal tools and techniques sing khangmina duna madugi kanabadu classroom teaching and learning situation da mahiro sing da yohan basi changi habasi council gi yamna thajaba adu mapodamani manaba khuna ema education sector da purakpada yamna chawba diet logani oja sing da request tawjai teaching learning gi exercise ama oibana participant khudingmakna yamsu yamdrasu nominal oiba fee khragadang pibire raga hairiba center khuding sida changadoriba workshop sida changadaba senfam masi biya tobada mating pang
Southeast Asia Cultural Organization SICO in a press release informed that a swearing-in ceremony for the newly appointed 24 executive members of SICO for 2018 to 2020 term was held at the residence of SICO Chief Advisor Pongnom Lambango in Sagolban, Soyam Lairak Machin. Thangmeiban Athletics Union Thau celebrate its 40th Foundation Day at Thau office on Thau ground today. KMD Library Chairman L. Krishna Chandra, Thau President N. Ranjit and Dr. Narem Sarat Kumar graced the event. Sale of the 23rd Imoinu Thau Lottery tickets were also announced at the event. Floral tributes were paid at the portraits of deceased executive members of Thau on the occasion. Thangmeiban Apunbanupi Loop Tunnel will celebrate its 18th Foundation Day, September 30. Tunnel in a press release appealed to civil society organizations, Mera Paibi Loops or any party concerned not to call any burnt or general strike on the said day. It's time for, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Vice Chancellor Professor A.P. Pandey refuses to offer assistance to Manipur University two-member fact-finding committee. Vice Chancellor in charge Professor Yukindro claims restoration of normalcy in Manipur University. Media finds no classes conducted as claimed. Manipur University lady hostelers launch hunger strike starting today. Urge government to restore normalcy in Manipur University. Proctor of Manipur University Sumitra Panjawam refutes Professor Yukindro's claim of being manhandled by students. Chief Minister Nongtham Bambiran retaliates criticism on recent Manipur University raids, urges students to take legal route instead of illegal agitations. Police fired tear gas shells and blank fires upon civilians trying to nab once gold smuggler hiding in a madrasa school of Moray. And at least 7 civilians sustained injury in an IED blast in front of a shop in Mizorkul early this morning.